Hey guys, welcome to Atari Series 7. Today I found this, which is the X-Men Beast from the Caliban series, so pretty cool. I am not going to lie, I'm not excited about the Caliban series, but I did see this Beast was coming out. I thought he looked pretty awesome. Always been a big fan of this character, so I decided to pick him up. I know this is the character that a lot of people are wanting from this wave. So yeah, he looks really cool. Got a nice clear view in box. Got the X-Men logo, Beast. We got the X-Men logo up here, Caliban bath. On this side, we got some really nice artwork for him. It looks very comic-y. I really like that artwork. And we got a bigger picture on the back here. We got a write-up for him, and we have the other characters in this wave. So yeah, I'm probably not going to review anyone else from this wave. If I do pick up anyone else, it might be Gambit or Weapon X. But to be honest, I don't really like the Build-A-Figure. I don't really like the wave. I just really like this Beast. So yeah, let's open this up. So honestly, when I saw they were making this guy, I was actually a little surprised that he wasn't going to be the Build-A-Figure, because he's got the build for a Build-A-Figure and the articulation. I mean, I'm glad he's not a Build-A-Figure, but yeah, very cool. I think they really did a good job with this one, and definitely one you're going to want to pick up. And yeah, like just the detail, like I haven't really even got into reviewing him yet, and I can just look at him and tell this is a really good one. Show off the details at the head. As you can see, he's got this angry expression, and it looks really good. Mouth's opened up, his eyebrows are raised, the eyes look perfect. And I have to say, one of my favorite things about him is the fur. It just looks amazing. But I really love how, you know, he's kind of like this light blue, but he has these spots like on his head and stuff where he's dark blue, and it actually looks, you know, a lot like the comic book version. I really like how the light blue and the dark blue mixes in with the hair there, and just all over too, like on the shoulders, you can see the fur detailing. They did a really good job with this, and I just love how it kind of combines with the dark and light blue. It looks really great. He's got his shorts with the yellow band and the X symbol, which is neat. And yeah, he's also got open hand. I love the claws on his fingers too, but I like how the fur, like I said, it changes from like this black fur or dark blue fur to blue fur or like white. But yeah, it's just really cool how they kind of did that, and the designs, like the molding on it, it just looks perfect. It's ruffled a little bit. You can definitely tell the look that they were going for here. Yeah, the legs, the fur, all of this stuff, it just looks perfect. You can really see everything they were going for here. And the toes look good. And he actually has articulated feet. That's amazing. I'm going to show that off better in a second, but he's got articulated toes. Very cool, and I'm glad to see they did that with this guy. But yeah, I just think the detail on him is really good. You know, like I said at the start, I'm honestly surprised this was not the Build-A-Figure, because I feel like this is one of the ones that's nice enough to be a Build-A-Figure. But yeah, to show off articulation really quickly, we have a 360 at the head. We can look up and down. He's got a 360 at the arms. They swing out on the shoulder. They're also on butterfly joints, which is absolutely amazing. He's got a 360 there. He's got double jointed elbows. 360 at the wrist, and they're on hinges. Yeah, he's actually, with his torso, the way it kind of moves, I think it kind of like moved to side. It's a little stiff though, but he does have an ab crunch, so it's kind of like you can pivot a little bit, but I don't really want to break it because it feels stiff. But there is an ab crunch, which is pretty nice that you can do that. The legs do come forwards and backwards and outwards. You have a 360 at the thigh, a little stiff though, double jointed knees, and the feet are on ankle rockers, so they can go side to side, move up and down, and like I mentioned earlier, the toes are articulate. I love articulate toes. And I like that they gave him articulate toes. That's pretty nice, actually. So I think that's cool that they did that. And, you know, just a lot of fun poses that you can do with this character as well. So with mine, I can't get it to do it. I don't know if it's because it's on this surface, but I have seen pictures where you're able to do the handstand with the action figure that he's known for in the comic books. Mine does it a little bit, but I don't know if it's just like because of his weight or if the joints are loose, but I can't get it to do it completely. But it could just also kind of be where I'm recording this at too. So I don't know if like on a more solid or different kind of surface it would work a little bit better, but I have seen pictures of him doing the handstand from other people, and so it's definitely possible, just mine's having some issues at the moment. So I think it's cool that you can do that. But yeah, you get the alternate hand, so you can do that, and you do get an alternate fisted hand as well for the other arm. So even though I can't get to do it right now, I mean, I'll probably be able to get to do it at some point, but I still think it's really cool. Like I said, this kind of reminds me of a Build-A-Figure considering how detailed it is and articulate. It just seems to be perfect all the way around. It's just really surprisingly that this is a regular release figure, and I'm really happy it's only that, because, you know, it's just a really great action figure, and it seems like sometimes they only reserve those for the Build-A-Figures, or sometimes they'll do a really small Build-A-Figure or something, but, you know, I mean, I just think they did a really good job with this character, and definitely, in my opinion, it's the best one out of the series, and the best one to pick up. And for a hype comparison, here's Beast with Cyclops. Thank you guys for watching. Please rate, like, and subscribe.